You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. It is 5 minutes after 12 bells. It's nice and warm out. I came in on the motorbike. Barely. I got here. I was very late today. I kind of panicked. I go to this breakfast joint around the corner and I'm just stuffing my face knowing I've got 5 minutes to get here. I live on the edge, Jack.
I also am guilty of stuffing my face, and I do it even when I'm not in a rush.
Well, me too.
Even when I'm not late, I've been told I inhale my food too fast, and I say, what's too fast? I think it tastes better.
Me too.
When it goes fast.
I am with you, Jack Black.
Similar thing, not a big fan of shoestring French fries.
The skinny ones.
Because they can't...
Waste of time.
Well,
it's a tease.
I need to eat 10 of them at a time to enjoy them. I don't enjoy it when it's just one little shoestring.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny you should say that. People say, you need to slow down and enjoy your food. I'm eating it the way I enjoy it.
That's right.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it this way.
That's the point. It's not enjoyable when it's done slowly.
Yeah. You can get more in before the little bell says you've had enough. So you're completely stuffed. Too much.
We should write a book.
Yeah.
It's not a diet book.
Yeah.
It's the other thing.
The opposite to diet.
Yeah. The pleasure. Enjoy your meals.
Oh, man, I love eating.
Me too. It's really high up on the list of life's great pleasures.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's right neck and neck with the big one.
The sexual one?
Taking a dump. Oh, yeah, the sexual one. The sexual one.
Oh.
The sexual one.
Yeah, I do enjoy a good old release from the back.
Aren't all three really intertwined?
I could be happy with just them three things.
We got a guy over there saying, come on, hey, moving on.
We're living on the edge.
We haven't crossed any lines here.
We've haven't
kept
said
it all very clean.
We're just pointing it out in a most polite way. But yeah, I like to take that stuff, acidophilus, is it?
Oh yeah,
the
acidophilus. It's good for you. It's good for the intestines.
Exactly. If I have one of them the night before, amazing release in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I enjoy the Metamucil. I mean, if you don't mind
that's kind of chemicals, though.
Pushing a product. I like it. It. I don't know how to say this without being
You can get
crass,
addicted to that, though.
But there's a legendary movement that is known as the no wiper, where it's just like
you don't need it.
Sometimes you drop one and you're like, well, that was clean. I don't even need to check.
Bingo.
I know that if I took one square of TP and I wiped it, it would be just clean as I could put it right back on the roll and use it later. That's how clean it is down there. And
you could use it as a bandana.
Yeah. And that's why I've been trying for years to get Metamucil to let me promote their product. I think I would sell more bottles of Metamucil than...
Have you actually put it out there to them?
I did. I put it out there to them.
And they wasn't interested?
Yeah, no.
It must be stupid.
I had a jingle and everything.
What's in it, that stuff?
Is
it chemicals?
It's psyllium husk. Yeah. It's just found in nature. It's just a plant that has magical qualities.
I know.
Yeah. Because you know what?
You can get addicted to it, though. You take it too much, then when you don't take it, you kind of seize.
Yeah, that one I'm gonna say I'm okay with that addiction. Yeah, and over time you may need to ramp up the amount of psilocybin.
Because
it's psyllium. I get it confused with psilocybin. That's a different magical ingredient.
What's in that one?
Psilocybin is the special silver magical powder that's like on top of a mushroom.
What does that do? What powers does that hold?
I think that the thing is, mushrooms grow at night, and that means that they are not using the sun's rays to grow. They're using the stars in distant galaxies' rays to grow, and that's what gives them the magical hallucinogenic powers that they possess.
Oh, it's a trip.
It helps you like write better songs and just make massive scientific breakthroughs. It's like a really good thing to do.
It's a thinker's drug.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for breakthroughs.
Yeah.
Well, for instance, I don't think we would have the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
If
who was it? Jobs? Did he come up with it?
Thank you, Jobs. Yeah, if Jobs hadn't taken the magical psilocybin.
Was he acid man?
I don't know if he was acid or mushrooms, but he definitely was dabbling in the in the dark arts of hallucination.
Mm.
Or so said the documentary that I watched.
I've still got to see that. Is that the one? Is it a documentary or is it the movie about him?
The document. I haven't seen the movie, but the documentary was fantastic. He was a conflicted man, troubled dude. It wasn't all good, but obviously he made some major breakthroughs.
Where do you think all his bread went?
The bread? Did it disappear? Did his money disappear?
No, I'm wondering where.
Oh,
because he left.
Yeah, didn't he leave it to
his wife?
Very special lady?
But he had a kid too, right?
Yeah. Better question: where's Prince's money going? Is that? I don't think there's a clear. Maybe his sister.
Well, don't the government steam in there and take a lot of it? If there's no one kind of.
Oh.
I think the government take a lot.
Do they come in? That doesn't seem right. When you die, that should just go straight to the next of kin.
Next of kin, yeah.
It shouldn't go to the government. That's one place they shouldn't take a dip. That's just not a kosher dip.
I guess so. If you've got people that you want to leave it to, and you didn't do a will.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as your money when you die. I mean, I don't think you can collect it when you go to some other side. That's it. You have to leave it, and it's no use to you, is it?
Yeah.
Or do you think there is another place you go to after this, where the money's waiting for you?
I wish that there was another place, but I'm a man of science, and I really feel like it's all in the brain. And when the brain shuts down, I'm pretty sure that's it.
The soul goes.
But
spirit.
Little something that is eternal. I think that everything we do is locked in some kind of like cosmic hard drive. Because like if you're outside messing around and like doing a dance in the sunshine, it's conceivable, now go with me on this,
I'm with you,
that across the universe there could be an alien with a very powerful telescope.
Mm-hmm.
So powerful that it can see across the universe to a person dancing on a planet billions of light years away. Thing is, what you see through that telescope happened 1 billion years ago.
Right.
So in that way, you can say that everything that happens lasts forever. You know what I mean?
Infinity.
As long as you're far enough away from the thing, you can still access that information. I thought of that when I was on psilocybin.
Yeah. When you was on the husk.
Yeah.
You never know, man. Who knows? I don't know. I always seem every guest I have on here, we start talking about death and what happens afterwards.
Yeah. Well, that is the ultimate destination.
How much food do you eat a day?
Do you know that I'm on a new sort of diet? I don't like to say the word diet.
No.
Because it
lifestyle.
The word itself connotes weakness.
Yeah.
I'm on a diet. So I'm on a power program.
Yeah.
That I just don't eat breakfast. Okay. Cut one out.
Yeah. Make up for it later.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I just started, and I gotta say it's working.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dropped like 8 pounds.
Since when?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not important.
I know.
Okay, look, it hasn't been that long, so it's going pretty good. I'd say like a pound a day. But you know what? You know what I'd like to get down to a nice lean fighting weight of like
260.
260. 2 hondo. I feel like that's your
fighting.
That's the barrier. If I can get down under 2 hondo, I think I'd be unstoppable.
I weighed myself a couple of days ago. I was 276. I'm going up.
How long have you been in the States?
35 years.
Oh, okay. So that's why.
What do you think? The diet's different in England?
Well, you guys call it like stones. I thought you were going to say. I would got on the turning out.
I'd be about 14 stones.
14 stone.
I think something like that.
I think it's more stones.
Maybe
than that,
more.
My friend. It sounds
maybe boulders.
I think it's 15 and a half. You have to go up to a different kind of measurement system.
Oh,
You're
man.
only 2 boulders. But I like to get down to 10 stone. I have a little bit of OCD with numbers. I like clean, round numbers. And
Yeah.
if I could be 10 stone, that's lean and mean.
I think so.
10 stone is like you're ready to step in the ring.
Yeah, it sounds good. I don't know what it is, 10 stone, but
I think it's probably like 160.
do you have OCDC?
I do have a little OCDC with regard to the numbers. I do like things to be clean.
You know what I do when I go into a gas station?
Huh.
I always make sure it's a straight number.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, not with gas. Gas, I fill it to the brim.
But I want to see the numbers. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
996. I want it 10.
That's not easy to do if you're going to try to stop on a 0.
It's very hard. It always goes to that 1 past it.
Some of my OCD is not really OCD, though. It's based in logic. Like, right before I came in here, I went to use the restroom here, the KLOS restroom. Very clean, by the way.
Mm.
And I had to drop a deuce, and I was like, okay. And this is what I always do. I look at the stalls, and I go, which stall is used the least? Not the first one. Everyone goes to that one because it's most convenient. Not the last one, because everyone who's like, oh, I want to not sit on other people. Anyone who doesn't like germs is going to go to the last one because they think that's done the least. But that's why it's not done the least.
Because everyone's thinking.
Because everyone that wants to go. So you go to the middle one. That one, I think, by my logic, scientifically, should be the least used.
Was there any holes between the cubicles?
Crapper. Sorry. Were there any holes?
Like glory hole, people looking through them or anything?
I didn't notice any holes, but there could have been like a crack in the. I know what you're talking about.
I know.
Have you ever like?
I've looked.
Have you? That was you. Oh man, I've never snuck a peek. But one time I was in a restroom at UCLA while I was a student there.
UCLA.
And I was in a particular crapper. Anyone who's been there would know. You're allowed to say crapper is actually the actual name of the restroom.
Is that correct?
I believe that. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can Google this. The toilet was created by Sir Thomas Crapper. And if I can't say crapper, there's something wrong with this society.
So anyway,
yeah, the FCC is not going to come down.
Yeah,
on
we're getting a thumbs up.
we got a thumbs up.
Yeah, crap.
We're good. Anyway,
UCLA toilet.
yeah, the Royce Hall. If you're familiar with the layout,
It's the theater there.
it's a good, great theater.
Yeah.
Great place to see bands.
Anyway, toilet.
Yeah, so I'm in the toilet down there. This is around 1989, and I'm dropping a deuce, and all of a sudden. Yeah, I see like a head come around and look in like it's like a little glory hole.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me? Can I help you? And then the eye just sort of goes away slowly. And I'm like looking down at, underneath the stall to see if the feet are there. And the feet slowly go away. And I was creeped out. And then I found out later, it's like, no, yeah, that's the restroom you go to if you want to hook up.
The glory.
And I was like, oh man. So just something to know if you're at UCLA
In the Royce
and
Theater.
you're looking to hook up.
Yeah.
Let's go down the Royce Hall. They might still have that glory. That was a long time ago. That was the 80s though.
Yeah.
Late 80s. I don't know.
Yeah.
They might have plastered over that hole.
Things have changed a bit.
Maybe they will now.
Maybe we can reinvent it.
Yeah.
Let's play some music.
All right.
We're going to play Uriah Heep,
Oh yeah.
the Wizard.
Let's do the Wizard.
Wizard. Is it the wrong one?
Well, I like the Black Sabbath Wizard.
Well, we can get to that.
And the wizard walks by. Don't make me walking.
I know. We'll get there.
Did you go see Sabbath? They played recently at the Forum.
I didn't go. You went, didn't you, Shovel?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I heard they're going to be playing over at the Hollywood Bowl pretty soon.
Yes, that'll be the end of the tour for them. Yep.
Do you think that could be the end?
Yes.
Wait, that could be the farewell show?
It's the second to last show ever.
Where's the last one?
I don't know. Not here.
I don't want to see the second to last one. I want to see the last one.
You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox with my guest, Jack Black. We're going to play Uriah Heep Wizard on KLOS. Take it away.
Later on, probably Black Sabbath with it.
For sure.